Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo. Six months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Castro tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. That's inside. 2-0. Castro, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's set. Here it comes. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Struck him out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Toussaint has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Corey picks it up over to first, and that retires the side. So now here is Eric Haas. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Jake
Fouled off.
Lamb.
Hirokazu Sawamura is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 19.
0-1, here it comes.
Ball.
Line towards center field. Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Ty France. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. To the plate now, Stephen Vogt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. So a man at third here with two gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Simmons is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to stand in is Robbie Grossman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
He hit the corner and tries for third. Grossman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box, Harold Castro. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Nico Goodrum. And deals. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
One out, nobody on. 1-1 to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Story is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today playing shortstop. You have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he popped him up. France might try to make a play on it, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded back up the middle, right to him. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that one yanked just foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. So now to the plate, Eric Haas. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Heading for second is Yelich, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Oscar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Yelich leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2 and 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in is Ty France, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fraley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pitch is popped up. Vogt over to his left, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last AB. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Throw over to third. A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Bader, the runner at second with one away. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Opposite field to left. Pinder is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now is Christian Yelich. He doubled his last time up. Tyler Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs into. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Yelich is running. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3 runs already home here. Hit to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, you know what? And I don't blame him, guys. I don't know who got greedy, if the third base coach was waving him right there, but it would have been awesome if he did make it all the way around.
Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Next up for Detroit, Harold Castro. First delivery to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In now, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Jake Lamb. He grounded out last time up.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Rowdy Tellez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. off to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next will be Ty France. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Luis Torrens gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready. Here's the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues. Plate now, Jonathan Villar. He swings and he grounds it to short. Simmons has it on to second for the force out, and the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher Eric Haas.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Count is 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Popped him up. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the second out. At the plate now is Akil Baddoo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Nick Vincent gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Baddoo is right there, 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Nico Goodrum blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And a chance shot here as this is sent towards second. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Fraley. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And He'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now, as it's grounded sharply to first, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now it'll be Chad Pinder, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Robbie Grossman. Flew out last time up. Joe Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. France trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Dylan Moore will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Line down the left field line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line drive base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So here now is Ty France. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for 1 to Cabrera to complete the double play. Digging in next, Luis Torrens. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in will be Harold Castro. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball
Inside,
1.
ball 1.
Coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So now into the box is Trevor Story. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
He's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. So next to hit is Alex Dickerson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on deck, sir.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they beat him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Seattle Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sonny Gray is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.